I will share with the email. That is something that you need to.
Yeah, that is better. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
So
Yeah.
keep checking your emails that so far I will send for the first assignment. Okay. Then I will go move on to the second assignment.
I'm wondering why I can't see the assignments.
On the 26th of February, he has uploaded there. Check it. If it is not, let me know on my email ID. Okay, I'm just leaving the class and let welcome Govind sir. He will be mentor for the today and tomorrow. Clarify everything that you want. Take a help of him. Okay. I think who's new here? It's a Pranav. Pranav is new. Pranav, take a help of Amit sir. Okay, because it's your first session.
Hello.
Hi, yes, Pranav, take a, yeah, it's your first session. Take a help of Amit Govind sir that so far if you wanted to understand something.
Okay.
Guys, take a, I'm just leaving now and now Govind sir will start that. Govind sir, you may continue now.
Okay, thank you, Aditya. Could you please make me host? Hello, Aditya.
Done, sir, done.
Okay, thank you. Hi, everyone. Good morning, afternoon, good evening, all of you. I'm audible to all?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
All right. How are you all, guys? I hope you all are doing well.
Yeah, doing great.
Yes. Great.
And we are meeting for the first time, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Aditya has already announced that your Miss Sir is a bit busy, like for 2 days, today and tomorrow. So I'll be taking your classes. So whatever doubts you will be having, or we'll try to study some further topics also in your Python basics. I believe he might be teaching you the Python basics so far, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Um,
So in the
Hello,
initial,
hello.
yes, tell me.
I'm sorry. Sorry to cut you off. I'm looking at I can't understand what this assignment demands of me. The one we had for the last class, the one that was issued on the 26th. I don't understand what it demands. I'm looking at the file now and I can't understand what it demands.
Okay, the assignment part, right?
Yes.
All right, we'll help you with that. Don't worry. Okay, at the last we'll help you with that. You can be
All
sharing
right.
your screen and I'll be letting you know what need to be done in the given assignment. Okay,
Okay.
fine, guys. So Deepak, I think you all can able to see my screen, correct?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So first of all, guys, I'm giving the unmute access to each one of you. Then we'll have a fruitful session. All right.
Okay.
But guys, make sure your microphone should be off unless you are not speaking.
Hello, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Thank you.
Guys, I have given the unmute access to each one of you. I believe you got it, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
Perfect. Let me share. Hello, tell me. You're saying something?
We can stay in mute on because I'm having. Can you?
Okay, guys, I have muted everyone. So see, I have given the unmute access to each one of you. Now you guys are on mute. You can unmute yourself anytime, okay? But make sure when you are speaking, that time only you're muting yourself. Perfect. So I'm sharing my whiteboard. So I would like to understand few basic things from you all, like what topic you have covered so far, then what is not being covered, I'll be trying to teach you. Anyways, the very first thing, in Python basics is like variables and data type. Is this covered?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Perfect, perfect. Conditional statements.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, we have 3 conditional statements. What are those? If, else, and
Elif.
elif.
Aleph.
Perfect. Operators.
Done.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
great.
Yes.
And you are clear with the operators? We have assignment, comparison, logical, arithmetic. You all are clear with these many operators, everyone?
Yeah.
Only logical
Perfect.
and
Boolean
Python.
operators.
Logical and
Yes,
and
logical.
Boolean.
Yes, yes. Then you have comments. How you can assign the comment, you know very well, by putting this hash
Yeah.
symbol.
Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes.
Next thing, not sure about identity operator and membership. All right, all right. A string in Python.
Yes, sir. Done.
Yes, sir. Strings.
Okay. A string slicing.
Yes. Indexing and slice both.
Yes.
It's like taking a part of your string, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes. List, tuple,
Done.
dictionary,
Yes, sir.
and sets. Wow, you guys have studied so many things. Wow,
Yes.
Yes, sir.
perfect. Moving ahead, you have a loops in Python.
Yes, sir.
Okay, these
Last
are
time, for loop and while loop.
yes, yes. Okay, so in Python itself, we have for loop and while loop. Correct? Actually, we
Correct.
have
It
three
was-
types. Yeah, actually, we
It
have three.
was.
Yeah, in general, we have 3 types of loop: for, while, do while. But Python support only 2 types of loops.
And it was the last class.
Okay, it was the last class. So functions topic you have not studied, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So what you want, if you guys see, it's like you are voting only. If you are clear with these many topics, whatever I have written on the board, then again, I think there's no requirement for the revision if you are clear. And if you are not clear, I can revise it. And if you are clear, then I can move ahead with the functions topic.
I'm good with revision, sir.
Me too, sir. I'll be good with the revision only.
Revision
Same as well, sir.
Brief and short.
Revision.
Revision as well.
Okay. So today we will do the revision, and by
Sir?
tomorrow it's yes. Tell me.
So just create a new scenario, no? like a interview question for list, tuples, dictionary sets, like scenarios. Ki interviewers asking that type of questions. Create that type of scenario for revision purposes. Ki this type of question interviewers ask in list, tuples, dictionary sets, or tokens.
Yes, sir. This is better for us.
Okay. So guys, let me tell you one very simple thing. Okay.
A theoretical knowledge right now. There is no practical knowledge like the programmers ask for the questions in a dictionary or
See,
in
I'm coming on it. I'm coming on it. The level of question. See, So guys, there are two fields of Python programming. First of all, one is the field of your software engineering, and one is with respect to your data science. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now,
Sir, one more question. Data engineering is not in the part of Python because I'm working as a data engineer. I'm currently not using Python, but
what tools you are using? Hadoop?
I'm using
Hive?
just Teradata and other tools, Snowflake and
Okay. I'm coming on it.
Cassandra.
Yes. See, we have two aspects of Python programming. The first one is software engineering, and second one is data science. When you speak about in terms of software engineering, then you need in-depth understanding of Python programming. In that case, you need to solve a lot of questions with respect to Python programming only. And this also comes under DSA, data structures and algorithm. But I believe you all have been enrolled for data science course. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Okay. So you do not need in-depth understanding of Python programming to get started with the data science. You need basic Python. You need basic understanding of Python because the syntaxes that you'll be writing in your actual data science tools, NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, statistics, hypothesis testing, machine learning, deep learning. So in these many things, you at least need basic understanding of Python. So I'll request you all to do not go very in depth with respect to Python programming. The reason is for learning purpose, that's perfectly fine. But in future, you might not be using that much. And this happens with the case of data science. Most of the time, you have to focus more on the tools which is more respect to your data science part, not respect to the Python programming. So if you are very much clear what is operators, how to put the comments, how to make a slicing, basic slicing, how to convert, like NumPy, Panda, there's a further part. Anyways, how to put the values inside the list, how you can access the value of a list from the loop. Can you access all the values of a list with respect to the for loop, guys?
Yes, we can. If we string, then we can. Otherwise, we have to find the length and range. If it is
Correct.
numeric.
Correct. So that's more than sufficient. That is more than sufficient to get started with the journey of Python programming. Because there's a myth around like you need to have complete Python understanding, then only you can land onto this data science part. No, my dear, that's not true. You're not enrolled for software engineering. So I will not request you all to just go into very much deep with respect to the Python programming. Yeah, if you are going deeper, you'll be having good command over the language. But in future, like after 1 month or 1.5 month, you will realize this thing that you only have to just create a list and put data onto it, remove data onto it. You'll be dealing with the complete frameworks, the 4 libraries: NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, Seaborn, and SciPy. Okay, so don't make yourself so much confused that we need to have lot of questions of Python programming with respect to that. Clear my point?
Yes.
I'm talking with respect to data science, guys.
Okay, sir.
So it's not like, okay, it's not like I'm denying that, hey, don't learn Python programming, but basic understanding you need. Only basic understanding. And you will realize this thing at least after 1.5 month. I'm from non-tech background, so I'm currently very slow with the topics, terms of understanding. No worries, if you are clear with the basic understanding, how to create list, how to create for loop, while loop, how to create it, access it, that's more than sufficient with respect to data science part.
Yes, sir. We just need more practice and this all.
Okay. One more thing. So you could be asking where we have to exactly focus on. So guys, once you finish your Python basics topic, then you will be dealing with the libraries of Python. I'm just giving you the overview, okay? The roadmap for the further classes. It's shall I go ahead with this or?
No, sir,
Very good.
it's okay, sir. We have
You can go ahead, sir. You can go ahead.
So I'm just clarifying the things which I have come across like in various sessions, like I have been into this particular field from last 10 years. So I'm just giving the insight, what path you can follow. After Python basics, guys, you'll be learning NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, Seaborn. They are called as libraries of Python programming. You can able to understand my handwriting?
And what about the MySQL?
Yes, sir. We can understand.
MySQL is a separate thing. MySQL is a separate thing. Okay, it's not a library of Python program. Just giving the basic insight. Libraries of Python program. That's a different thing.
Okay.
Okay. So here you have to devote your time. You have to really devote your time. And you have to be perfect with these many tools. Because when you learn these many tools, then you will be in a position to clean your data. Data cleaning. Because guys, whatever machine learning model you will be building in the future, okay, think like this is a machine learning model. Whatever data you will take, you will not directly giving to your machine learning model. No, we never do this. The first step in the pipeline of data engineering or data science is to clean your data. And how do you clean? With respect to these 4 tools. That is the purpose of learning NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, Seaborn. It's called as data pre-processing, missing value imputation, outlier removal. Let's say I'm showing you some data sets. Okay. Let's say this is a data set. Yeah. You will think like this is an Excel file. No, this is not Excel file. This is a CSV file. It's called as .csv file. It stands for comma separated values. So it's very simple. If I again go back and right click on this file, click on properties. See, it says .csv. But Excel supports this format. What is the meaning of .csv? So comma separated value. It's like simple notepad file where you have separated all the values by comma. You want to prove? See, right click, open with, and I'll choose the application as normal notepad. See, all the values are separated by comma. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so this is called as .csv format. And your Excel supports this format. Perfect. So this is your data set. This is cleaned format. This is clean format of data. But in industry, when you go as a data analyst or data engineer or big data engineer or AI researcher, you have to first scrape your data from different sources. And the process of scraping data from different sources is called as web scraping or data scraping or web scraping. In that case, data will not be cleaned. Some value might be missing. It's missing also. Now, You cannot feed this data to your machine learning model. You have to clean it. You have two options. Either you remove these many 4 rows. This is one form of cleaning. Second, you fill these values. Which technique to apply? It completely depends the amount of data you are having. Let's say you have 1 lakh rows and 4 are missing. So you can afford to delete 4 rows from your data set. Let's say you have 200 rows only. Out of that, 30 are missing. Then you cannot afford to delete it. Rather, you have to fill it. You will asking, Govind, how can we fill it? I'm not sure about the values. Yes. So we have to fill with the approximate values. We have to fill with the approximate values. All right.
Okay.
So guys, if I show you few more data sets, then you can better relate with it. For example, this. We make it always first.
Approximate values means we need to guess the values.
No, I'm coming on it. I'm coming on it.
When you say approximate values, can we use random function
No,
to
no,
fill
we
that?
cannot. No. See, a data set having 2 types of column. One is numerical, one is string type. Am I right? This is numerical. This is numerical, and this is string type of data. So right now in Python programming, you'll be learning a string topic. But my dear, when you land into data science part, actually your string word will be replaced with object. Okay, then you'll be saying we will be having 2 types of data. The first one is numerical type and second one is object type. This is object type, this is object type. Now, what if this value is missing and these values are missing? We have to fill these values. Okay, removing is very simple. You can remove these many rows. But you say, no, I will not remove, rather I have to fill these values. So we have to take approximate values. And how can you take the approximate value? You can take the mean, median, or mode. So mean and median will be used for numerical type of values. What you will do, you will calculate the mean of this particular column. Okay, you will calculate the mean of this particular column, and whatever mean will come up, you will be filling it. So this will be approximate value. Yes or no, guys? Mean or median, anything.
Yes.
But this is a object type column, a string type column. I cannot put any value here. Mean is used for numerical values. Am I right, guys? Mean and
Yes.
median for numbers value, but they are categorical. Categorical means object type. So here we will use mode. What is mode? It's like higher occurrence of any quantity, right? Let's say in a sex column, you have 2 things, male and female. What is the mode for this particular column? So mode is like whose count is high. Let's say
The
male.
mode is male. It seems to be male here.
So let's say male 200 count is for male and 100 count is for female. So the mode value will be 200, right? That is male. So these missing value will be filled with the male. Means you are calculating the mode of this particular column. Means the count, the category having the higher count that we are going to fill. This is how we clean data in first phase. This is called as missing value imputation or filling the missing values. So guys, those who have joined late, let me inform you, your Amit sir is not present for today and tomorrow class. So on behalf of him, I am conducting your classes. Okay, or just for 2 days only. Now,
It's fine.
this is first phase of data cleaning. Second phase, is called as outliers removal. What is outlier? Let's say I am having a list. Say I'm using list. Okay. List 1. Here I am having the weight of the person. Okay. I'm just taking random 100 people and I have asked for their weights. And I have shared them a Google form. So they have to state their weights. Some says 50 kg. Let's say person age are in the range of 25 to 35 years. 50 kg, 75 kg, 90 kg, 15 kg, 5 kg, 1000 kg. So this record is not correct. It is not having missing value. First of all the values are filled, but wrongly filled. It's not correct. Because do you really think a person having the age in the range of 25 to 35 years can have a weight of 15 kg or 5 kg? Not possible. Guys, and also this 1000 is also not possible.
Yes, sir.
So they are called as outliers. They are called as outliers. So the first phase of data science pipeline is data cleaning. In data cleaning, you first do missing value imputation and then you do outlier removal. Just a second. So guys, understood the first phase of data science, everyone? Data cleaning.
Yes, sir.
Yes, extreme values. Yes, correct. I'm just explaining you the pipeline of data science. So the first thing, you will scrap data, okay, from different sources. Second step, you will clean your data. Perfect. Third phase, plotting chart plus EDA. EDA stands for exploratory data analysis. So again, you will be using your NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, Seaborn. With respect to those 4 tools, you will try to create some good charts. You will try to analyze your data. Once you are done with the analysis, you will come to know that what kind of machine learning algorithms you have to apply on your data. Okay, so the fourth phase will be modeling. Modeling means applying machine learning algorithms. Again, guys, we have so many types of machine learning algorithms: linear regression, multiple linear regression, polynomial linear regression, logistic regression, decision tree, random forest, XGBoost, AdaBoost, gradient boost, KNN, naive Bayes, support vector machine, a priori algorithms, hierarchical clustering, k-means, and many more. So you cannot apply all the machine learning algorithms, right? It will cost a lot of computation power. So being a data analyst or data engineer or data scientist, it will come by experience. So this particular phase, that is EDA phase or data cleaning phase, will help you to decide what are the optimal machine learning algorithms you can apply while modeling your data, because we cannot afford to apply all of them because it takes a lot of computation power. Because in real world, guys, we have a big data, not the data, big data, huge amount of data we will be having. Once you are done with this thing, then you have to calculate accuracy scores. Okay, so when you are done with your modeling part, different models will have different accuracy score. And once it's done, then you will be giving your model to the tester, because in every company we have two persons, developer and tester. So tester will test your model on different values. Once testing is over, so some feature enhancement suggestions must be your tester giving to your developer. So again, some sort of improvement happens in terms of efficiency of your model. Once everything is done, then you will download your model. Yes, we will download our model in Jobly format. Okay, you'll be learning about these things. Once you download your model, then you will deploy your model. Because you don't want to keep your model up to your machine only. You have designed it for the public welfare. So you will deploy your model on cloud platforms. Cloud platform means your AWS, Microsoft Azure, Heroku, Salesforce. Means nowadays every single company have their cloud platform. You have a GCP, Google Cloud platforms, and etc. And all are paid. Okay, so these are the 9 steps. And again, depending upon company to company, they can extend 1 or 2 steps. So around 10 to 12 steps are involved in the pipeline of a data scientist. Understood, guys, the structure?
Yes.
Govind, I have one question. Currently, I'm working. So, like you told now, the data cleaning part,
Yes.
I'm just exampling is like address passing, like someone put a different address and we have a government dictionary. So we fetch the data from the government dictionary. So this type of cleaning, that maybe in the data cleaning part, or this is the modeling part, like
Cleaning
someone,
part, cleaning
Huh?
part, cleaning part. This will comes under cleaning part. Again, guys, you don't have to worry about what is EDA and all. EDA just stands for exploratory data analysis. You will just going to analyze your data by plotting different charts, graph, correlation, statistical modeling, hypothesis testing, and lot more. This is something that you are going to do. And again, we have a project included that you will be deploying your model and everything you will be doing with your instructor. Anyways, do we have
Hello?
some, one second, do we have some
Yes,
calculations?
okay.
Your voice is not clear. No, I cannot able to. No,
What do you know?
it's lagging. Aditya, it's lagging. You can type in the chat box. I'll be taking care. So it must be going a bit on a complex side, but don't worry about it. You'll be practically going to do in the industry these many things. And again, you'll be learning all these things in your curriculum itself. How to see, guys, right now I will not tell you any of these steps, okay, because they are complicated. You just have learned the Python basics. So by the time,
Govind, thank you, this is great. Yeah, I have to learn these things.
thank you, Sam. I'm glad it helped. I just gave you the overview, what you are actually going to do in the data analysis part. Now, few more things I would like to discuss out of the box, if you allow me, guys, since you don't want to study further topics.
Yes, sir, sure.
Yes,
Please
yeah,
go ahead.
go ahead, yeah, it's great.
Please go on. Please go on.
And if you get bored, just please inform
No,
me,
it's
okay?
If this
No,
is a
sir, it's
working
very
person,
interesting.
it's a great, because there is a great knowledge for B people. We are
Yes.
Yes, go ahead.
Perfect. So You must have come across the tools names like Tableau.
Just Tableau for the analysis.
Yes, sir. Tableau is
Power BI.
used for this chart creation.
Okay, I'm just giving the unmute access to other people also. I just given few other are join a bit now only. I'm giving
Tableau
the
is something like data visualization tool.
correct. Okay, you all
Power
got
BI
this.
are both same.
Yes. So you have a Tableau, Power BI, Google Data Studio, and lot more. But currently, these two are booming. Which one? Tableau and Power BI. Because Tableau is powered by Salesforce. You know the company Salesforce? Have you heard this name? Salesforce. Okay.
No,
Power
sir.
yeah. Power BI is owned by Microsoft. Why do we need these tools? So guys, if I open any PPT, let's say any PowerPoint. So in PowerPoint, you just put your slides for the presentation purpose. Am I right? But someday, if data changes, you have put some, let's say you have put some values in your PowerPoint, and someday data changes, then you have to manually go and update the data in the slide. And this is very hectic. Like stock price predictions, it's fluctuating every single second. For example, the COVID-19, we have seen a surge 2 years back. So every single second you see a count of COVID. So if you are presenting the data to some different person, by the time you are presenting, data changes. That's a huge problem we have. So in the industry, where being a data analyst or being a business intelligence people, you have to deal with the client and you have to present the presentation on a live time. Then you come across the tool called as Tableau and Power BI. These are called as report making tools, dashboard making tools. It's the way you present your PowerPoint, similar fashion you will present with the help of Tableau and Power BI. You can create beautiful charts, because in Python programming, you'll be learning about it. In your course curriculum, in Python programming, you'll be having library like Seaborn, Matplotlib. We will create beautiful chart, but it's painful. By writing the code, you are creating your charts. And if you have to modify your chart, then again, you have to write double code for that. And literally, guys, it's very much painful. That's why I'm saying in the industry, you are not going to use a lot Python programming. You are going to use tools. So with the help of Tableau or Power BI, in just 5 seconds, you can create very beautiful chart. And if you apply Python code, it will at least take 30 minutes to create it. Okay, so they are just dashboard making or report making tool. It's a replacement over PowerPoint, Microsoft Excel. You know, in Microsoft Excel also, you can create some charts and graph, correct?
Correct.
Yes.
Because what happens, no, your data in data science, everything is connected via a database. You have a database and data values.
Excel work for a small data set, right?
Yes.
Not all the data set.
Yes, I'm coming on it. So every company have their proprietary database, and data engineers and database administrator, they keep on dumping the new values to your database, like called as updation. And this particular database is connected via your Tableau or Power BI.
Okay.
So the moment you are presenting reports to the client, no problem, data is keep getting updated in your database, and you will see the same reflection on your Tableau and Power BI. So in industry, we will not be using your PowerPoint for giving the presentations if you are a data analyst or data scientist. Understood?
Yes.
Now, next thing I would like to speak about two profile, you might be confused on it. Data analyst or business intelligence. Have you heard these two names?
Yes, I heard business analyst. No, there is one called business analyst.
You can say analyst. This domain is called as intelligence. Yeah. So anyone would like to say something on it?
The business analysts are connected with the client. I know that. Ki, matlab, the client told the business analyst to their requirement. A business analyst delivered to the developers or the engineers or data analyst.
Exactly.
But I would like to tell something. Business analysts mainly work as a mediator between operations and the IT team. Collect requirement and deliver it to the IT team to bring out a solution.
Correct. That's correct. So yes, you are actually right. See, every single company have their client. So client never going to communicate directly with the developers. Because developers have a knowledge of coding, but they do not have a proper communication skill. I'm not talking about all the developers who are like all of them. Mostly developers are not very good at communicating the things to the client, because client might be a technical person or non-tech person, right? They have a management skill. Guys, go on mute, everyone. Go on mute, because I have given the unmute access to each one of you, so it's a bit problem for me as well. Please go on mute, everyone. Okay, check your microphone, everyone. I think host access has been shifted again to Aditya. Just allow me a second. Let me get the host access. 1 second. Okay, got it. Okay, see. Most of the time, your client will not have a technical skills. Non-tech person. And if we allow client to directly deal with the developers, then developers will speak in terms of jargons. Technical jargons in terms of which your developer will be speaking to your client, and client will not able to understand with respect to the coding. So that's why we need an intermediator person which acts as a bridge in between your client and developers. And that person is called as business analyst. So if you are in future, if you are aspiring for becoming your business analyst, then you have to work on your communication skills a lot. And nowadays, the expectation of the companies are too high. They expect that business intelligence or business analyst also have some technical skills. And data analyst is something which do analysis on the data. Sometimes data analysts directly go for the communication with the client, but most of the time it happens with the help of business analysts. If I talk about the MNCs, because they have a proper structure of everything. In a startup, even the CEOs can go and deal with the client, right? Because in a startup, there's no rules and regulations, no proceedings happens, no documentation happen properly. It's like they don't have any predefined set of steps. So that's the basic difference between your data analyst and business analyst. And sometime you'll be also considering data scientist. So first of all, guys, let me tell you, this is one of the prestigious position. Now the question is, can you directly get a post of data scientist being a fresher? So guys, it's a bit tough. because expectation with the data scientist is way high. Because being a data scientist, you need to have a machine learning proper knowledge. You need to have a knowledge of AI. You need to have a knowledge of this Tableau and Power BI and the means dashboard making, analyst part. Yes, maths, it means statistics, as well as communication skill. This is rare. So if a company, you will see that means everything, whatever things comes under domain of data science, everything will going to be included in the post of data scientist. You might get a chance of to get as a work as a junior data scientist or associate data scientist. But becoming a data scientist, being a fresher is a bit tough. So you can apply for machine learning engineer, means you have to first work in a specific domain, whether it's machine learning engineer or data engineer. And step by step, you'll be acquiring these like skills with respect to all the domains. And eventually you become a data scientist. Okay, so in the very start, you have to focus for one domain which you are liking. Let's say you are very good at report making. You are liking the drag and drop options. Yeah, you can aspire for Tableau developer, Power BI developer, data analyst. And let's say you are very much inspired in terms of data pre-processing. Cleaning of data is something which you love. Go for data engineering. Let's say you are very much good at the mathematics part. Become a statistician. We need it. Go for the research part. And you are very much enthusiastic in terms of machine learning part. Yes, you can aspire for machine learning engineer. And let's say you are very much love to interact with the databases, database administrator. Okay, so everything is defined, but the moment you say data scientist, it includes every single thing comes in the domain of data science. So understood the importance of this post, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Hi,
And one more
Govin.
thing. Yes.
Hi, sorry, Govin. I would like to check with you something on the Tableau.
Once again, yeah. Come again. Come again.
Yeah, I would like to check with you on the Tableau. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can hear you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, are there any limitation for the Tableau, such like there are only one or two questions in one slide in one presentation? Because sometimes client might be want to visualize few related question in one slide. So can Tableau do that? I mean,
Your
like few
voice
questions.
your voice is lagging. Actually, I'm not able to get it.
Oh, okay.
Once again, you can put in the chat box. It's lagging a bit
Oh,
from. Yeah,
okay,
I'll be
sure. I
taking.
will. All right, I'll put in the chat box. Yep.
Yeah, please right
Great.
there. Perfect. So guys, this is a brief intro about your roles and responsibility that will be working as a data scientist, data engineer, or how your data science flow and CI/CD pipeline actually going to work. Anyways, that's all we discussed. Now we'll come back to your curriculum part and academics. Yes, that's all. Done. Don't worry, I'll not bore much. I got some clarity you received from this discussion of 1 hour.
Govin, one more favor. If other guy is interested, because you have a lot more idea that regarding database, I saw it. Can you elaborate a little bit that warehouse concepts? If other guys are interested.
No. We cannot go that. That means that become a bit more complicated and will be not right now. We all are not in a position to grasp these many things. Again, at least you must have spent 3 months with the course. then you will be in a position to grab the thing in terms of warehouse and all. So definitely I will not.
No, because I thought ki the some non-technical guy also know that na ki warehouse concept, because currently everyone using warehouses. So
Yes, I know that's perfectly fine, but sorry, we cannot. Anyways, we can, if you want a discussion on these many things, then you can book a doubt sessions over there, and whatever doubts you will be having, we have a lot of industry expert. Yeah, it will be cleared out. Okay. If you wanted something on it.
okay, thank you.
Okay, so few things in terms of your academics. Okay, so few questions, few hands-on we are going to solve now in this particular session. Just allow me a second. I'm giving few questions, and whoever is having doubt in terms of how to upload the assignments, how to get the assignment from the portal and all, you can ping to your program manager, and he's like Mr. Aditya, right? He's the right person to guide you assignment submission, how you can upload the assignment, how you can get the assignment, and how you can access the recording, these many things. Perfect. So just allow me a second. We are going to solve few questions based upon the topic that we have learned so far. Okay, so that the agenda could able to complete that. Yeah, we have revised something, whatever is being discussed so far by your trainer, Mr. Amit. Just allow me a moment. So guys, I'm giving a link in the chat box. It is having few questions that we are going to discuss. Just allow me a second. Let me search for the file I'm having.
Sir, can we have your LinkedIn ID?
Actually, I was not allowed to do this. Definitely I love to, but I'm not allowed. You can request to your program manager for this note. Whatever he will say, I'll go ahead accordingly. Okay, I'm sorry.
So we have, means I want to take a career guidance from you. Means it will be better if you guide us for career guidance.
Okay, that's good. We'll conduct sessions in between for career guidance and all, but at least spend at least 2 months or 2.5 months with the course curriculum. Various guided sessions will gonna happen along with your live classes in between. Don't worry.
Yes, sir. Okay, thank you.
No problem. Let me give the questions. All of you, please open your Google Colab IDE.
We have no idea that Google Colab ID.
Okay, you guys have not worked with the Google Colab so far, correct?
Yes.
Okay, you guys are being working with Jupyter Notebook, correct?
Jupyter Notebook, yes, right.
Inside an account, yeah, open that. Both are same only. Google Colab is like online tool we are having. But okay, for accessing Google Colab, you need to have a internet connection. Open it, guys, all of you.
Sorry, I didn't get that. Open the
Jupyter
Google
Notebook.
Colab.
Jupyter
Jupyter
Notebook.
Notebook.
Jupyter Notebook. Since
Okay.
you guys have not worked with the Colab, you can open Jupyter Notebook. No problem.
Hi, Coven.
Hi, hello.
Yeah, about the last homework, I wasn't able to submit it because I've had time finish it. So I don't know if someone can help me before I submit it.
No problem. You're talking about the submission deadline is gone or is it still there? The submission deadline is gone or is it still there?
Still there. Tomorrow.
Okay, no problem. If you couldn't able to solve it, we'll extend it. Don't worry. Don't worry. You don't only have to speak to your. I'll speak to your program manager. We'll extend the deadline. Don't worry.
Okay.
Guys, I have pasted a link in the chat box.
About the assignment, if someone can help me with pasting the question, I'd appreciate that.
Okay, no problem. We'll give the solutions for that on this batch. I have been switched from batch. I don't know what is assignment. No worries, Deepak. No worries. Everything you'll be seeing in your dashboard, whatever assignment is being given. So if you joined a bit late, you can submit late also to your directly program manager's email ID. Okay, don't worry about that. Guys, I have given a link in the chat box, Google Doc link. Can you able to open the file?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Perfect.
Sir, I won't be able to open the file because I'm using company's laptop.
Okay, so Drive link, can you able to open? Drive link. If I give you some Drive link, will that be fine? Or it will not be open again?
I don't think so.
In the chat box, can you able to see? I just given all the questions in the chat box. Can you able to see?
Yes, sir. Write a Python program to check if given number is an Armstrong number. Yes.
Okay, so it's been 1 hour, guys. We have conducted the class. You can go for the quick break. Okay, in Q&A you want me to share. You can't able to see in chat box, Monica?
Sir, I am able, but I don't. I am not able to copy. Can you please share in the question and answer section? Hello, sir.
Yes, I'm checking how can I share, because I think Q&A is for audience side.
But I'm not able to copy.
You can take the pic.
Okay, sir.
That will be also fine. So guys, you can go for a quick break. Okay, after the break, we'll going to solve some questions. Okay, so I'm giving a quick break on the screen.
So 5 or 10 minutes?
10 minutes, 10 minutes. I'm giving the break. You can refresh yourself. And after that, we are going to solve the questions. Okay. Hi guys, you all are back? Everyone?
Yes.
Okay. So the question, yeah. So the questions I gave you here, you need to solve it. Okay. Just start solving from very first question. So in the first 30 minutes, you will be solving these questions. In the last 30 minutes, I'll be speaking about the answers for each one of them. So open your Jupyter notebook. And at last, I will be giving you a link. Okay. On the same link, you have to submit your file. Understood, everyone, what you are supposed to do?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if you could able to solve these questions, then think like you're pretty much good with the Python programming, because I have included all the basic questions, all the type of questions which might be helping you in your data science journey. That's why in the very start only I told you, we do not need in-depth understanding of Python to work with the data science, because ultimately in the field, we have different tools to work with. And tools do not use code a lot. But yeah, if it is software development, you are going for website creation, backend programming, app development, application handling. Yeah, a lot of code required over there. This is not just basic question. Think like this is interview questions also. Because let's say if I'm taking an interview of a data analyst or junior data engineer or something, I will be asked any of the questions among these 12 questions that I have given to you. Because if he could able to solve these questions, definitely that candidate is good with the Python code.
Sir, if you can show us one by one, and we can just observe, and we'll try to do the same thing from our end.
Means one by one, you want me to solve the questions?
Yes, sir. I mean, we'll follow it, and I mean, we'll do the same thing once you have shown, understand, and then.
No, that's why I'm just expecting you all to do it first. Definitely, I will be giving answers of each of the questions. Don't worry. I'll be giving answers. Manish, you want to ask anything? You have raised your hand. If not, you can lower it down. Once you try to do it by your own, guys, and at the end, I will be giving you a solution file, which I am having with me. You can match your answers with that solution file. Okay, let's say you don't know what is Fibonacci series. Simply Google about what is Fibonacci series. You will get the mathematical intuition, a single line. Okay, this is this is the math behind Fibonacci series, and then you can convert that match into the coding part, since you know the loops and these many topics.
Govind, how many Fibonacci we have to find? 10 or?
No, you will decide this thing.
Okay, okay. Sorry.
Pooja, you want to ask anything? You got the access of unmuting? Everyone, how many questions you are done?
Still fighting with first question. Armstrong number.
Okay.
Three. Govin, I've just completed.
Perfect. Just look at the screen. Let's discuss at least 3 questions first. Okay. Then we can move for the next one. Perfect. So anyone can let me know what is Armstrong number?
Which will give you the same number return.
Addition of
No, the cube of every digit addition is same as the numbers.
It's only for cube. What if you have 4-digit number? Then power should be 4, right?
yes, sir.
I'll be letting you know. Yes. See, for example, guys, look at the screen, everyone. Let's say I have a number 153. Now, how many digit you are having? 3.
3 digits.
Correct. Guys, my voice is clear to everyone. It's not lagging.
Yes, sir. It's clear.
Perfect.
It's clear.
Now,
It's clear.
you will take these numbers into 3 components. 1, 5, and 3. And you will raise to the power your digit. 1 cube, 5 cube, 3 cube. And you have to add these numbers. What is 1 cube? 1 multiply 1 multiply 1. It will be 1 only. 5 multiply by 5, 125. Oh, sorry, 25. 25 multiply by, it's nothing but 5 into 5 into 5. It's nothing but 125. 3 cube, 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27. When you add them, you get 153. Means by doing all these operations, if your answer is matching with the original answer, it means 153 is the Armstrong number. Simple Armstrong number. For
Sir,
example,
can it be 4-digit numbers?
correct, we can take. So why not I do it? Let me ask to the Google itself. Armstrong number. So my Google will let me know the Armstrong number. It's a 9474. Correct? 94. Let's verify this thing. 9474. It's a 4-digit number. 9474. So how many digit I am having? 4. Correct? So it's 9 to the power 4 plus 4 to the power 4 plus 7 to the power 4 plus 4 to the power 4. When you multiply 9 versus 9 versus 9 versus 9, let me calculate it with my calculator itself. 9 multiply 9 multiply 9 multiply 9. So it's 6561. Four multiply 4 multiplied 4 and again 4. 256. Wait. Let me cancel it. Two, 5, 6. 7 to the power 4. 7 multiplied 7 multiplied 7. 2, 3, 2, 4, 0, 1. And again 4 to the power 4, 256. If you start adding these many numbers, let's check. 6561 plus 256 plus 2401 plus 256. 9474. Same number? Yes, guys?
Yes, sir. But
Yes.
how we can write a program to do this?
Okay. So let me know first, this is Armstrong number or not?
Yes, sir. This is Armstrong number.
So how we can convert this thing, how we can convert this logic into the code? Because mathematically it seems very simple. Can we do that through a Python code of sum of element? Yes, we can do it. I'm coming on the code now. By looking onto the mathematical intuition, yeah, it's good. But converting this mathematical intuition in terms of coding is a challenging task. For that note, I will explain you a few logics of Python programming. Please focus onto the screen because this logic will help you to solve further questions also. I'm not here for rushing. Hey, 10 questions at least we have to solve by the end of this session. No. If you're not getting any of these questions, what is the point of solving 10 questions? So I'm not that kind of trainer who will be rushing. I'll explain you one question, but in such a way that you can able to solve at least 10 further questions. Please focus. In the calculation of Armstrong number, for example, 153. The first thing you did, you have taken numbers. Let me again go to the home page because my notebook is syncing. Just a second. Let me restart my notebook. Perfect. I'm sharing my screen once again. You all can able to see it, guys?
Yes, sir, can see.
Perfect. So Armstrong number. Now, let's say I'm having number 153. So the first step we did, we have taken 3. Then we have taken 5. Then we have taken 1. But before even doing all these things, we have to count how many digits I am having. How many digits I am having. Number of digits is 3. So that raised to the power you have to apply with all the numbers. Yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
Step number 1. How can you count how many digits I am having? It's a number or a string. 153 is a number or a string.
It's a number, sir.
Number, integer.
So do we have a length function?
Yes, sir.
But if you apply length for 153, it will not work because length function is for a string or list, something like, correct? Not for the numbers. You cannot apply. So here, these are the solutions file I am having. Anyways, I'll be explaining you.
Sir, can we take input from users? So
We can do everything. Let me just connect with this node. Then I'll explain you.
Means the number will be come in a string format. In input.
But how can you perform calculations then? right?
Yes.
If
So
you
we can
if you
convert it to an integer.
in the very beginning, we will convert, yeah, let's say Armstrong number. So let's take a number. Okay, this is my number. I will take integer type of number from the user. Enter the number. Right? The moment user have given the number, I will check the length. Okay, for example, I have a number here a equal to 500. If I apply len of a, len of a will not work. Why? Because len function is not applicable on integers. Correct, everyone? Correct, everyone?
Yes.
But
Yes,
if I put double quotation across this number, so this number
Yes, sir.
become a string. Now I got 3. Got the logic? So whatever number
Yes,
we will take from the user, in the very start, we will convert it into a string and calculate the length of the string, because that will be our power. Correct?
Yes.
Correct. Okay. That is step number 1. Now, how can you find this 3 out of 153? You have a number 153. You have to take out 3 from here, because this number you need. For that, you have to apply this modulus by 10 operation. This is fixed. This is standard modulus by 10. How? 153 modulus 10. It means what? You put 153 inside this as a dividend, and 10 1j 10. You got 5. You put 3 here. 10 5j 50. And you got the output as 3. This is your remainder. Correct? This is what modulus does. Yes or no, guys? Modulus calculates the remainder. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Yes, you got the 3. So whenever you need one number from your given number, apply modulus. Now, next time you need 5. Correct? You will say, Govind, this time divided by 100. No, we will not do that. The moment you got 3, you had 153, you have taken out 3 from here, immediately you calculate the cube of it. What? This your number, and how many digits you are having? 3 digit. So 3 3 so 3 into 3 into 3, 27. You will calculate and keep it up to you. Now, next time, I don't want 3. We are done with the 3. We don't want 3. So I will remove 3. Now my number become 15. Hey, hold on. How did I remove this 3? Anyone can tell?
Pop function.
No. This is normal number. This is normal number. This is not a string. Normal number.
Divided it, na?
Divide. Correct. Did you see this function? Floor division, guys? This is called as floor division. For example, 10 divide by 3. 3 3 is 9. You got 1.0. 3 3 is 9. Again, 3 3 is 9. So it's 3.33 something. But the moment you do this thing, this decimal part will not be considered. Only integer part will be considered. Okay, so this is called as floor division. Understood? This double forward slash meaning, everyone?
Yes,
Guys,
sir.
so this forward slash, double forward slash, we will be using for popping out 3 from 153. How? See, 153 double division 10. It means what? Go for the division. 153
15.
So 10 1j 10. I got 5. 3. 10 5 ja 50. and 3 is the remainder. And you know it's a double division, so we will take only 15. 3 is gone. Guys, understood?
Yes, sir.
With the help of modulus,
Yes, sir.
you got 3. But with the help of double division, you removed 3. Now, think like this is your original number. This 15 is your original number. Now again, you need this 5. How can you get the 5? No problem. Again, modulus by 10.
Modulus.
If you apply modulus on 15, 10 1 j 10. See, you got 1. Sorry. Yeah, you got this remainder as 5, right? And how many digits you were having in this start? You have already calculated the length of it. Length was 3. So 5 cube, how much? 125. And 27 you already had in the very start. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
This become 152.
Yes,
Right? Now. 5 is done. We don't want this 5 anymore. Hey, we need to remove it. For removing, again double division by 10. 15, double division 10 1 j 10. Yes. We got answer as only 1. This 5 is removed. Yes. Now this 1 is your answer, original number. Now your number become 1. So what I did, initially I had 153, then it become 15, then it become 1. Now I have 1. But I need to calculate the modulus again. 1 modulus 10. If you put 1 inside by 10, again, it cannot be divisible, right? So it will remain 1. So you got the answer as 1. Immediately take a cube of it, it's 1. So you already had 152. And this 1 will be added. This become 153. And what was your original number?
153.
And after calculation, what you got? 150. And we have given this variable name as sum. And your sum is also become 153. So we simply apply if condition. If your original number equal to sum, then it's a Armstrong number. Simple logic. Got some clarity how to calculate the Armstrong number?
Yes, sir.
Now,
But, sir,
I will,
why Armstrong number is needed in Python? How it is really?
No need it. Even all the questions which I have given, you don't need it. You will never going to use them in your data science journey. Why I have given? Just for the sake of practice, so that you can get some grip on the syntaxes of Python programming. That's all. Got it? No use of these questions anymore.
Just to learn our logic, programming logic.
Basic logic building. You learn how to write the syntax of Python. You need some Python basics question to practice, right? For that note is given. You will never ever going to use them being an analyst or data scientist. Okay? Got the clarity?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sure, we'll practice it.
Yeah. So I will be also giving this code file to you. Don't worry. So it having the answers of every single question, whatever. I will just explain the first answer to you for Armstrong number. See, look at the screen, everyone. The first line, I'm asking user to give a number. Let's say user have given 153. Now, I told you I need how many digit I am having. For that, I have to apply the length function. And for applying length function, it should be a string, not the number. So my number, I have first converted it into the string. Then I have applied the length function. Understood, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So what is the value of order? 3?
3.
Perfect. Sum. You know the sum?
No.
Initially it was 125 sorry, you had number 153. Initially sum was 27, then sum become 152, and then sum become 153 at last. So I have taken a sum variable. Initially it was 0. Now, this is important thing. Whatever original number I have taken, I am assigning this number to a temporary variable. Because my dear, please understand, your number was 153. Did you apply double division on it? Yes? Yes or no? Did you apply double division operation on it?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So when you apply double division, then you reduce your number into 15. Then again you applied double division. You reduced to 1. Then again you applied 0. You lost your original number. I don't want that.
Yes,
If you lost your original number, then how would you compare this sum with? Right? That's why I want my number to be safe. Let's say you have entered 153. So same 153, I will be assigning to the temporary variable. Just a temp name I have given. So all the calculations I will perform on temp variable C. But for comparison purpose, I'm not using temp. Yes or no? I'm using what?
Yes,
My original number, that is 153. If I compare temp, because at the last temp becoming 0. From 153 to 15, then 1, then 0. You lost your original number. So you all got the meaning of these 4 lines?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Understand.
Sum is equal to 0. I'm not able to understand. Sum is equal to 0. Why you are taking that sum is equal to 0?
See.
Initially, number is 0.
See, my dear. Some variable we need, because this sum going to store the answer. First of all, whatever calculations we are doing, initially we will make the cube of 3, then we will make the cube of 5, then we will make the cube of 1. So we need some variable which will store these calculations. Yes or no? That variable is called as sum. But your question is, why I am giving sum equal to 0? So my dear, you cannot give a raw variable name, because if you give only sum, these empty variables can have some garbage value. It can have some garbage value. That is why, being on a safer side, I'm giving it 0. Because ultimately we need to add the numbers. If you add 0 with any number, does it have any effect on any number? Tell me. If you are adding 0, no?
No.
But if you take any, but let's say you are not giving 0, and by default sum is having some garbage value, let's say 25, you will never able to match your value. It will always be incorrect.
Yes.
Got it?
Yes.
So there's a thumb rule. Please understand my word. When you are going to perform the addition operation, always assign the value with 0. But when you are going to perform any multiplication operation, assign your variable with 1, not with 0. Otherwise, multiply any number with 0, it becomes 0. Getting my point?
Got it, sir.
Here we are performing addition operation. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
153.
Can we take a int in bracket sum?
See, the moment you say 0, it automatically becomes integer type. No need to define explicitly int, because Python is highly dynamically typed programming language. Okay, 0 itself means it's an integer. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now, coming to this particular line, I told you we have to apply this modulus operation. Yes or no?
Yes,
What is
sir.
the-
It is in while loop.
Yes. What is the value of temp? 153. Correct? Correct, guys?
Sir, while loop condition not understood.
I'm coming on while number. Just focus on this value first. Temp value is 153 or not?
Yes.
Because whatever thing you have taken in number, it go on to the temporary variable, right? Same number. Now, don't focus on while loop as of now, just focus on the first condition. If you take 153 modulus 10, how much you get? 3. We discussed already this thing in the whiteboard, correct?
Yes. Remainder is 3.
Yes. What is the value of digit now? 3. See? Digit.
Yeah.
Okay. So I am saying sum equal to sum plus. What is the value of sum right now?
0.
Sum plus digit. What is
3.
digit value? 3.
3.
3 exponent. What is the order?
3.
Length.
Order is left.
3. Order
3.
means length, right?
Yes.
It got 0 plus 27. Value of sum is 27.
27.
Don't forget it. Value of sum is 27. Now, you don't want 153. Now you want 15, right? For that, you have to apply double division. Yes or no?
Yep.
See,
Yes,
in your temporary variable, you apply double division so that your 153 become 15 only.
15.
Now, your temp value is 15. Again, you will apply modulus 510. What is the value? 5?
5.
Now, sum equal to sum plus digit multiply order. What is the value of sum now? 0?
27.
No, 27. Right? Plus
Plus
digit multiplied by order. What is digit? 5, right? 5 multiply 3. This is exponent, okay? So 27 plus 125, this become 152. So sum value becomes what? 152. Now you don't want 15. You want only 1. How would you get it? Modulus by 10. And then again you will store into a sum. So sum equal to 152 plus 1 multiply 1 multiply 1. 153. So sum become 153. Now you have a 1 as the temp. You have to make it 0. Again, 1 double division 10. It becomes what? 0. So you are saying your while loop. Keep on doing the calculations unless your temp is more than 0. Your temp become what? 0. This loop will stop now. And what is the value of sum?
Greater than or equal to, your sign is not required.
If you do equal to no, for this 0 also it will make a calculation. Although it will have no effect, but what is the point of making it equal to 0? Okay. Because when your number becomes 0, I don't want it for that iteration, correct? At least you need to have 1. Lastly, you got sum. You compare, hey, your number. Which number? Original number, because temp become 0. Original number which you have taken was how much?
153.
And your sum is also what?
153. 153.
And if it is the equal, it's an Armstrong. Otherwise, they are.
Number.
So this particular program is a general program. It will work for 3 digit also, 4 digit also, 5 digit also, or 10 digit also. It's a very general program.
Okay.
I believe you all are clear with this first explanation, and it at least open your minds how to make the logic building.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Understood or not?
Yes, sir.
Sir, in while block, temp is always changing, and while statement, the temp greater than.
Means it simply says, hey, while loop, keep working unless your temp is more than 0. The moment your temp become 0,
But it keeps on changing.
It will keep on changing. Why not? This is the first iteration for 153. This is the second iteration for 15. This is the third iteration for 1. Fourth iteration will not work because now temp become 0.
Okay, sir, understood. Thanks.
Simple but logical. If you don't have a logic, you can never understand this code. Even you cannot write this code. Now I think it's simple. Okay, so don't worry guys, I'm giving this Colab file link in the chat box. It is having the answer. Guys, go on mute everyone. It is having
Sir, I
the
answered for 2 questions. Can you check in the chat box?
your voice is not clear. Come again.
Sir, I answered for 2 questions in the chat box.
Guys, okay. What's your name?
Muhammad Romi.
A4 is opening in a funny format.
Okay, I'm strong number. Tempo. Second question. Okay, correct. Correct one, Romi. Correct. Second, third, fourth, you guys are not clear. That's why I have given the solution file also. You can read the question and then you just try to solve it. If not, you can take the reference from the solutions which I have given. And if you face difficulty, you can ask me tomorrow. How to open Google Colab file in Jupyter? So no. See, you have to just download this file. You can click on the file and download it as IPYNB file. Then you can open this file in Jupyter Notebook. Understood, Praveen?
Govind?
Yes.
Govind, I have a doubt. Sometimes I have type errors occurs, like integer object is not callable.
Yes, this is a bug.
Yes, I'm just little bit confused.
Your questions is your syntax is correct, but again it gives the answer as integer type object not callable. It's a kernel problem. Just restart your kernel, it will be fixed.
I'm just struggling with third question, factorial number. Last 40 minutes. I'm typecasting, nothing was changed here.
It's a bug. It's a bug in the IDE itself. Syntax wise correct.
Okay.
And you can relate with my answers that I have given in the Colab file.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, and I will ask your program manager, Aditya. He will upload both the question file and solution file in your dashboard for today's date. Okay, don't worry.
Sure, thank you.
So guys, how was the class? It was boring or you enjoyed or learned something?
So it's fantastic.
Fantastic, sir.
Great, yeah, great.
It was wonderful.
Enjoyed it.
Okay, thank you so much guys for being patiently listening to me for last 2 hours. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow once again with some new topic.
Sure, sir.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Bye dear. Have a great
Tomorrow we are learning
functions.
Yes,
Correct.
thank you, sir.
Functions in depth.
Sir, I have one question.
Correct. Go ahead.
In this session, what you shared the
Voice is
file-
not clear. Romi, voice is not clear. Voice is not. Please fix your microphone once again. Guys, others can drop. Those who don't have any questions and all, you can drop. No issues. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Yes, Romi. No, it's again not audible. You can put in the chat box. I'm looking on it.
One second.
Yeah, and in the second screen, I'm seeing the chat box. You can share the feedback for the class to your program manager if possible. Okay, how to strings we create in one line. Okay. This is perfectly fine in Python programming. See, if you have a variable a equal to 500, b equal to 200, this is one way. You can say a comma b 200 500 comma 200. This is also fine. You can define the variable name in the same line also. The meaning is a will be assigned with 500